10 things that young women love that only 2% of older guys do. Younger women often have different ideas, hobbies, and preferences than older women. These differences are caused by modern trends, changes in social norms and social media. Here are 10 things that young women love to do that only 2% of older guys do. Keeping up with the latest trends on social media. Keeping up with the latest social media trends is an important part of modern relationships, especially if you want to connect with younger women. The digital age has changed a lot about how people talk, share information, and express themselves. Here's why it's important to keep up with social media trends and how it can help your relationships with younger women. 1. Connection and importance to culture, trends, memes, and viral challenges are born on social media. Younger women are deeply rooted in this culture and often use Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter to stay in touch with the world. Older men can stay relevant and involved in conversations by staying aware of these trends. Getting across the age gap. Joining a hot hashtag conversation on Twitter or taking part in popular TikTok challenges shows that an older man is aware of how culture is changing right now. This makes interactions more relatable and brings together two activities and hobbies that men enjoy doing together. Social media trends happen a lot. Stay up to date on these trends to come up with ideas for things that younger women like to do, like popular dance challenges, fashion trends, or do-it-yourself projects. These activities can bring older men together through shared hobbies and experiences that make the bond stronger. 3. Talking and getting involved. Younger women use social media as their main way to connect with others and share their daily lives through stories, posts, and videos. By being active on these sites and responding to their content, older men can stay in touch and show genuine interest in their partner's life. For example, by commenting on her Instagram posts. Sharing relevant content or responding to her stories shows that you are interested and paid attention. 4. Knowing how to use current language and humor. Modern humor and language memes are often influenced by social media trends. Younger women use slang and viral jokes all the time. Older men can connect with them better and avoid mistakes if they understand and use this modern language. 2. Fashion and knowing how to dress. Bringing the generations together. Fashion and style fluctuate based on personal taste and cultural trends, which affect how we show ourselves to the world. Understanding the subtleties of fashion can help people of different generations connect, especially older men and younger women. This article goes into great depth about why knowing about fashion and style is important when it comes to cultural expression and currency. For younger women, fashion is a form of culture currency that shows they know about trends and shows who they are. Using apps like Instagram and Tik to keep up with the hottest fashion trends, talk isn't just a hobby. It's also a way to show off your creativity and personality. Using modern styles shows that you understand modern culture, which makes talks more relatable and helps people find things they have in common. The case younger women like it when guys know about and can talk about popular clothing brands, styles, and celebrities that speak to their group too. Self-assurance and how you look. Fashion is a big part of how people feel about themselves and how they show themselves. Most of the time, younger women. Dating partners who are proud of how they look and the clothes they wear. This doesn't mean you have to follow every trend, but it does mean knowing how clothes fit, how to put together outfits, and what to wear to different events. Buying stylish clothes that fit well shows that older men care about how they look, which younger women find beautiful and a sign of confidence. 3. The ability to adapt and be open to change. Following fashion trends shows that you are ready to change with the times and new styles. Younger women are grateful for. If both people in a relationship are ready to try new things and change their style, that shows that they are open to new experiences and change, which are both highly valued traits in today's relationships. 4 ways to understand personal branding. For younger women who are aware of how they present themselves on social media and other digital platforms, fashion is also about personal branding and how people show who they are to the world. Their dress choices are very important to them. Partners who know how what they wear affects how others see them and who can match their style to their personal brand. Third, do spontaneous and exciting things. Younger women are more likely to be attracted to partners who like to try new things and don't mind being spontaneous. Here are 10 reasons why younger women are especially interested in activities that are daring and unexpected. Younger women love new things and exciting situations. Novelty activities give them a break from the everyday and add a thrill to their lives. Whether they're trying a new outdoor sport or going on a spontaneous road trip, these experiences make memories that last a lifetime and strengthen emotional bonds. For example, planning a surprise weekend getaway to a cute town or exploring a local hiking trail together too. Being spontaneous shows confidence and a carefree attitude that younger women find attractive. It shows that a man is comfortable leaving his comfort zone and is sure of his ability to handle unexpected situations, which keeps the relationship interesting. Example that changes randomly, choosing to go to a music event or try a new food without a lot of planning. 3 makes shared adventures possible. Adventure activities bring people together and improve their relationship. Whether it's tackling a difficult hike or finding your way through a busy city, these shared adventures encourage teamwork, confidence, and mutual understanding to build a strong base for a deeper connection. For example, take a spontaneous road trip to see nearby sights or a day trip to a nearby city just for fun. Sameness. More younger women like partners who do exciting and unexpected things together every day, break up the routine, and keep their relationship from becoming boring or predictable. 5 dates to unusual places, like a rooftop bar or a last-minute trip to a nearby art show a desire to discover. Doing exciting things shows that you are open to new hobbies and are ready to try new things. Younger women value partners who are willing to try new things and broaden their horizons, whether it's trying a new dish, learning a new skill, or exploring a different culture. For example, taking a cooking class together or going to a cultural festival to experience something new. 4. Emotional expression. Younger women today value emotional expression in men more than ever before. It shows that a man is real, cares about others, and can connect with them on a deeper level. Here are 10 reasons why younger women really like guys who show their feelings. Just 1 real links. Young women like guys who can talk about how they feel. When you show your emotions in a real way, you can make deeper and more important connections. It shows that a man is at ease with himself and is ready to talk about his real feelings and thoughts. Talking about personal events showing weakness and talking about feelings in an honest way. 2. Openness in communication. Men who are emotionally open are better at communicating because they can make their thoughts and feelings clear. This makes it easier to solve problems and deal with relationship problems. How clear this is builds trust and understanding in relationships, for talking freely about worries, wants, and goals without holding back. 3. Empathy and knowing how people show their emotions are often linked. Younger women like men who can understand and connect to their emotions. This makes emotional bonds stronger and encourages mutual support in relationships. Being understanding during hard times, giving emotional support, and genuinely caring about their well-being. 4. Expressing feelings freely builds emotional intimacy, which is especially important for younger women in relationships. It makes a safe space where both partners can talk about their deepest fears, hopes, and dreams without worrying about being judged. Sharing personal stories, talking about deeply held views, and connecting on an emotional level are 5 ways to break stereotypes. Historically, social norms have made it hard for men to show weakness or emotional sensitivity. Younger women like men who don't conform to these ideas by being open about their feelings. This shows that they are confident and have a good sense of who they are. Getting rid of old gender norms, accepting sensitivity, and redefining what it means to be a man in a good way. 6. Higher relationship satisfaction. Couples who feel safe expressing their emotions often report higher relationship satisfaction. This is because being emotionally open encourages a stronger emotional bond and encourages respect and love for each other. Number 5. Being digitally savvy in today's linked world. The ability to use technology well has become an important part of everyday life, especially for younger women. How good a partner is with technology can have a big effect on how well two people get along and what kinds of adventures they share. Here are a few reasons why younger women value tech savvy more than older men do in general. One way to fit in with social media society. Younger women spend a lot of time on social media sites like Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. These sites are more than just ways for them to connect with others. They're important to their lifestyle and how they show themselves. And they like using them. Partners who know how to behave properly on social media, trends, and engagement, older men who may not have grown up with these platforms often find it hard to understand their purpose and think they are pointless or unnecessary. 2. Technology makes instant communication and connectivity easier, which is something that younger women value in their relationships. Whether it's through messaging apps, video calls, or sharing media, they value it. Partners who can use digital tools for conversation without any problems. Older men who aren't as good with smartphones or messaging apps may make it harder for younger women to communicate because they aren't familiar with these platforms. For example, younger women want to be able to quickly respond to messages, start video calls for virtual dates, or share interesting online content. 3. Being able to change to new technologies, new gadgets, apps, and online services are always coming out, and younger women like how quickly technology is changing things. If you and your partner are interested in exploring new technologies together, older men may find it hard to keep up with the latest trends and inventions, even if they are good at some parts of technology. 4. Internet interests and hobbies that everyone shares. Digital hobbies like streaming games or checking out online groups have become important ways for many younger women to relax and have fun. Partners who are interested in the same things and can do digital hobbies with you. Older men may not prioritize these digital activities because their leisure tastes may be different from those of younger generations. This means they might miss out on chances to bond with others. Number 6. Health and fitness. Being aware. Getting younger women and older guys to talk to each other. Health and exercise have changed over the years. Wellness isn't just a trend, it's an important part of people's lives, especially younger women. It's not just about physical health, it's also about mental and emotional well-being. On the other hand, older men may not always be as passionate about fitness and holistic health practices because they were raised with different values and priorities. Here is a thorough look at why health and fitness are important. Relationships between younger women and older men are affected by consciousness in a big way. One all-around wellness plan for young women by young women. They believe that wellness is more than just going to the gym. Along with physical fitness, they include activities like yoga, Pilates, and mindfulness techniques that help with mental clarity and emotional balance. Furthermore, these habits not only improve their looks, but also improve their general health. Regular yoga practice not only makes their core muscles stronger, but it also helps them deal with stress and rest. Bigger guys, old style. Most older men think of fitness as traditional gym workouts or outdoor activities like golf or tennis. They may put physical health first, but their method may be more focused on specific fitness goals than a complete wellness plan. 2. Stress the importance of healthy eating younger women. For younger women who care about their health, nutrition is very important. They watch what they eat and choose well-balanced meals with fresh fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains. A lot of people also look into plant-based diets or follow food trends that fit with their health goals and morals. For example, a vegetarian or vegan diet not only helps them reach their health goals, but also shows that they care about living in a way that doesn't harm the environment. Men over 50. Because of their cultural upbringing or personal tastes, older men may stick to more traditional eating habits. Even though they know how important nutrition is, they may be less likely to try new foods or follow dietary trends. Plant-based meals and other options, 3 choices for an active lifestyle. For younger women, active living is a way of life. They enjoy outdoor activities like camping, biking, and swimming, which not only keep them physically fit but also give them chances to meet new people and go on adventures. 7th, social and environmental understanding that brings together different generations. Younger women today are more interested in men who are strongly committed to social and environmental issues. This preference is part of a larger shift in society towards sustainability, ethical consumption, and social justice. Here are a lot of reasons why younger women want partners who care about social issues in the earth. Different from the views that older guys usually have, one with ethical and sustainable methods. The point of view of younger women. Younger women put ecology first when they choose the ways of living they like. Partners who support moral behavior by doing things like buying from sustainable brands, reducing plastic use, and supporting eco-friendly projects. For example, they look up to guys who consciously choose to leave less of an impact on the world, like by using reusable items or shopping at local farmers markets. In contrast to older guys, many older men grew up during times when environmental problems weren't as important in the news. They may not put as much value on sustainability or know as much about how important it is to consume in an ethical way as younger men do. Two people who back social issues. The point of view of younger women. Younger women care a lot about social justice, and they look up to guys who are passionate about fighting for equality, diversity, and inclusion. Partners who talk about social issues and back movements for positive change are more likely to be valued than older men who don't take part in marches, sign petitions, or give money to groups that fight for social justice and human rights. Because of older societal norms that were less progressive or open to everyone, older men may have different views. They may be less likely to actively support social causes or may look at these problems from a different angle. 3. Environmental groups. Younger women. The view of women. Environmental activism is very important to younger women. They are attracted to guys who are involved in environmental conservation, whether it's by leading cleanup efforts, supporting renewable energy projects, or pushing for new laws that protect natural areas are different from older men. Older men may not have been taught as much about the environment or how important it is to act quickly on climate change when they were younger. As a result, they may not be as involved in environmental action because they have different priorities or views on environmental issues. Number 8. Actively hearing. Active listening is a very important skill for younger women to have in their relationships. It's more than just hearing words. It means fully engaging with what the other person is saying, understanding how they feel, and responding thoughtfully. This is why active listening is so important for younger women compared to older men. To one level in talks. For younger women, meaningful conversations are important. They like guys who listen, ask deep questions, and show real interest in what they have to say. This level of detail makes an emotional link that many older men might not value because of the way they usually talk, which is more focused on giving advice than listening carefully. Having conversations with her about her hopes, dreams, and personal beliefs, demonstrating interest in her points of view on various matters. 2. Confirmations of how you feel. Validating a woman's thoughts and feelings is part of active hearing. When older men recognize and respect younger women's feelings, they make them feel understood and valued. This helps build trust and intimacy in relationships, which older men need. Don't pay attention by playing down emotional expressions or getting right to fixing problems instead of understanding. By saying things like, "I get it," or "that must have been really hard for you," you show support and understanding. 3. Getting emotionally close. Active hearing is a good way to communicate. Helps people get closer emotionally. Partner women in their 20s and 30s want to feel safe enough to talk about their weaknesses and fears without worrying about being judged. Older guys who were affected by social norms that made them not want to show their emotions may find it hard to reach this level of closeness, for example by telling personal stories and experiences, creating an atmosphere where she feels safe, sharing her darkest thoughts. These are 4 body language and nonverbal cues. Paying attention to things other than words, like facial expressions, is also part of active hearing. Body language and stance. Younger women like men who can read these cues and react in a way that shows they are paying attention and understanding. A lot of older guys might not be as aware of these subtle signs, so they miss chances to connect on a deeper level. Number 9. Making eye contact, nodding to show that you understand, and copying her body language to show that you care, ability to change and adapt traits that younger women love that few older guys have. Embrace versatility and adaptability are important traits that younger women look for in potential partners. These traits go beyond just being flexible. They include a willingness to try new things, adapt to new environments, and easily switch roles as needed. While younger women often value these traits, older men may be more used to routine and less willing to embrace change. Here's a detailed look at why versatility and adaptability are important to younger women and how older men can show these traits. 1. Willingness to try new things. Younger women love new things and adventures. These women like guys who are willing to try new things, like trying a new cuisine, going to culture events, or starting spontaneous adventures. For older guys, getting out of their comfort zones and trying new things can be hard because they have established habits and routines, like being open to trying new things or going to places that aren't normally your comfort zone too, being able to get along in a variety of social situations. People who are flexible can easily fit in with different social groups. Younger women value. When it comes to dating, older men may find it hard to fit in with new social groups, whether it's at a formal event, a casual gathering, or an outdoor festival. They may prefer to be in places they're more familiar with. 3. Being able to communicate in different ways. Good communication is key in any relationship. Younger women like men who can change the way they talk to people depending on the situation and the person. This means being able to have deep conversations, be honest about their feelings, or even joke around when the mood strikes. Older men may have developed communication styles that are less flexible or open to what younger women want. 4. Embracing technology and digital trends. In today's digital world, being good with technology is highly valued. Younger women are often interested in guys who are good with technology and know what's new in the digital world, whether they're using it for work, social media, or fun. Older guys who may not have grown up with technology as much may find it hard to keep up with how quickly it changes. For example, using social media platforms well, keeping up with the newest gadgets and apps, and using technology in everyday life without any problems. 5. Being able to adapt to new situations because life is uncertain, and more younger women like partners who are flexible enough to handle changes in their lives, such as job moves, personal problems, or unexpected chances to make money. Older guys who are more set in their ways and routines may find it hard to deal with sudden changes or uncertainty. Being able to change careers, move for new opportunities, or change living choices based on changing wants and needs. 6. Being aware of other cultures and the world. Younger women often see things globally and value partners who are open-minded and aware of other cultures. This means they value them. Food and world problems. It might be harder for older guys who haven't had many cultural experiences to connect with younger women who put a lot of value on culture. Example of multicultural knowledge and global awareness, showing interest in foreign foods, traveling to learn about other cultures, or having conversations about events and problems happening around the world. 7 things that help with mental growth and development. Being flexible helps both the person doing the experimenting and their partners grow as people. Younger women like guys who support them in their interests, discover new skills, and reach personal goals. Older men who may be more settled in their personal and professional lives may value security more than personal growth and development. Helping each other to get better at language learning, take up hobbies that push you to your limits, or go to school, or get a license. Number 10. Younger women like people who are optimistic and positive. People find happiness and positivity attractive in everyone, but younger women who want energetic partners find them especially attractive. Here are some specific reasons why these traits stand out. 1. Toughness in tough situations. Younger women like guys who keep a positive attitude, even when things are bad. Being able to look on the bright side of things shows that you are strong, and gives you faith in the safety of the relationship. This quality reassures younger women that their partner can deal with failures without giving up. And positive person doesn't dwell on problems. Instead, they look for solutions and chances to grow, reassuring his partner during tough times too, making the environment good. Positive guys naturally create a positive environment around them. They lift spirits, add energy to gatherings, and make others feel at ease and valued. Partner who can turn ordinary times into enjoyable ones through their positive energy is appealing to younger women. A positive guy makes outings more fun by making sure everyone feels included and involved, which younger women find enjoyable and uplifting. 3 things that help growth and ambitions. A positive attitude that supports personal growth and goals often goes hand in hand with confidence. More younger women like partners who cheer them on in their goals and celebrate their successes. This happiness creates an atmosphere where both people can thrive and follow their dreams. For a positive man actively supports his partner's personal or professional goals, believing in their potential and supporting them along the way. 4. Building connections that last. People who are optimistic tend to handle problems in relationships with kindness and patience. They see disagreements as chances to grow rather than impossible problems that can't be solved. This way of doing things builds a strong base of trust and mutual understanding in partnerships. Younger women really value 5. Stability and mental help. Partners who are positive offer stable mental support through both good and bad times. Younger women like and value men who stay strong and comforting, giving strength and perspective when things get tough. This support makes emotional bonds stronger and increases relationship happiness. For example, an optimistic man listens, validates his partner's feelings, and gives them good advice to help them face problems with hope and strength. 6 things that inspire imagination and new ideas. Good thinkers often encourage imagination and new ideas in their relationships. They look at problems with an open mind, coming up with new ideas and trying out solutions that aren't the norm. This way of thinking leads to a lively and interesting relationship that young women find mentally stimulating and satisfying. A positive man supports brainstorming sessions to come up with ideas for common interests or goals. This creates a space for creativity that leads to growth and new ideas for everyone. 7 things that improve health and well-being. Positive thinking is linked to better health and general well-being. Partners who put self-care and good habits first can encourage younger women to do the same. This shared commitment to health makes the relationship last longer and be more vibrant. A positive guy includes healthy meals and physical activities in their daily routine, which encourages his partner to put health and wellness first as well. 8. Practicing thanks and appreciation. Optimistic people often show their love and respect for their partners and the good things in their lives. Milestones, big and small, and honestly thank people for their hard work. Younger women like this kind of positivity because it helps build an attitude of mutual appreciation and gratitude in the relationship. A man who is positive thanks his partner for all of their help and support, makes a good feedback loop that makes emotional bonds stronger. In conclusion, understanding what younger women like and don't like can help bridge the age gap and build strong relationships. Younger women love these 10 things. A very small number of older guys actually have these qualities by accepting these traits. It's easier for older guys to connect with younger women and build better relationships.